Hey, what's up? My name's Brandon Bauschy. I've been doing SEO for about 5 years now, and I like to keep up on new technology. I've got the pleasure of beta testing a software called Mosaic Search, which you can find at mosaicsearch.app. It is a crowdsourced SERP intelligence software. So basically, what it does is it looks at each of the different pieces of Google search to see where they are, what it's who's in it, and what percent of the searches for a keyword each different piece of the search block, the search page has. So it varies based on different ones. So first I'm going to talk about how traditional rank trackers work. So Google doesn't like tracker bots very much. So when you use the data center IP, the bots are kind of sanitized because Google knows it's them. When you look at things like Ahrefs, it shows this searches as just organic for the most part. It doesn't really show where the map packs are, the feature snippets, AI overviews. It shows some, but not to the extent you'd like. And so when it tells you you're in position one, there could actually be an AI overview, a map pack, local service ads, normal ads, all above you. And you need to know because you need to know what to optimize for. Because if, say, 70% of a keyword search ends up being about being AI at the top, you need to optimize for AI. Where if it's 70% is local service ads, you need to be participating in them, or whatever the case is. You need to know this so that you can best optimize your marketing for that purpose. Google has turned the results page into huge composition of blocks, and it changes every time you search. So you might see 4-page ads, AI overview, local map pack, then organic rank 1. Or you might see 4-page ads and then organic rank 1 and then a local map pack. It all changes, and it's changing every time someone searches as well. So, I mean, literally, my wife and I just did a search and got 2 different results that were similar but different. So here's where Mosaic Search is different. Legacy trackers use data center bots, while Mosaic Search uses a browser extension and real searches to find out what's going on. Legacy trackers only cover blue links, while Mosaic Search covers every SERP section and layout order. So legacy trackers are easily detected, they're well known. It's basically Google's going to give you sanitized results because it wants them to see what a specific thing. Meanwhile, with Mosaic Search, you get to bypass personalized bubbles and the sanitation that they do with data center bots, and you get a real view of what different people are seeing. That makes a huge difference. The legacy trackers are approximated, while Mosaic Search allows you to set your city. So, like for instance, I set mine for Henderson, Nevada, so that I can be getting really tailored results for me, unless I'm searching for a plumber in Houston, Texas, for instance. So the way it works is you install the free Mosaic Search Chrome extension, then you use Google normally, and it takes a screenshot of the entire search result page, and then it aggregates the truth for you so that you know what actually occurs. Like I said before, it's tracking the full page structure, not just the organic results. The intelligence console lets you monitor real local search rankings aggregated from genuine user captures. It shows you a variety of different different information. It lets you search by keyword. It shows you the percent of searches where the map pack shows up, the local service ads show up, the AI overview shows up. It shows you questions that people ask, which is really helpful for me as a writer. I can put in a search term and it will provide me all the people ask that it's supposed to do. So I'm using this as my go-to for people also ask questions now, and I'm slapping them in my SVQ because it's really easy to copy and paste that and put them in. So you can discover what websites are mentioned the most and what their average position is and their best position. You can also add track sites, which I'm doing 2 track sites. One is Upflip, which is a company I wrote for and still keep in contact with them. And the other one is my own personal website, where I'm currently in the number 1 organic position for SEO writer in Henderson, Nevada. So then it helps you know how much volatility is in the search engine, so you can know kind of, do I need to take a very targeted approach with one type of search engine block, or do I need to kind of use all of them? I suspect that will find as time goes on that you'll have more volatility, but right now it's fairly low volatility. So one of the things that I'm sure people are going to be concerned about is the privacy and how safe is collecting this information. So it searches. This slide was created by AI, so some of it's not accurate. So it searches. It anonymizes the searches. If you've identified yourself using your location and you're the only person in that location, like right now in Henderson, Nevada, I'm the only person using it, so you can identify which ones are my searches. But if you don't have that, it's harder to tell. it does actually capture information on searches other than the ones that are in the queue, with but it does not track identity, even though there is a competition for competing most. The identity uses a anonymous name to be able to prevent your actual browsing history from being disclosed. Um, so the more people who are using this, the more beneficial it's going to be, because we'll get more data and it will help everyone make better decisions about their marketing. In addition, there are monthly giveaways to the top contributors. So right now, um, the top contributions are fairly low. Like, just to give you an idea, I've got 7 captures and I'm the second place one. So it will be a way to win cool prizes. So basically, that's the story. Mosaic Search is creating a data set that is unable to be done any other way, because if you know where a search is coming from, you know where a bot's coming from, you're going to give it the results that make you look as good as possible. But when you don't know where the search is coming from, you're going to give the user what you think they want, which is a very different story than giving data centers information that you want them to have. So if you want to try out Mosaic Search, it's in beta testing. Stop guessing, start seeing results. You can download the free extension. It will be in the link in the description. Thank you. Have a good day.